are beginnings. And also information will be brought to light through archaeology, scientific exploration, space travel as well, which will reveal concrete proof of where we come from and the mysteries of ancient civilizations, and their knowledge and their achievements will be released into the public domain and handed down to us, their children, where we can take advantage of them at long last. And if we're wise, we will listen to that and take very serious note of what is coming to us from the past, because that will be the key to our future in some way. To go even further than that, in this age of Aquarius, which we're coming into now, which is about universal brotherhood and sisterhood, I'd hazard a guess the ET contact will increase, and the hidden records about past encounters over many years will also be brought to light and put into the public sphere. And by this immersion of our consciousness of the vibration of the planet Pluto, the age of Aquarius, where the at the spring equinox we come into the sign of Aquarius now rather than Aries as it used to be, and then Pisces for 2,000 years. And then Pluto is there being very strong in Capricorn, and Uranus is working through Aries, which is about new beginnings and an explosion in the sciences, in a good way I mean. And compassionate Neptune is once again very strongly rooted into its own sign. This means that the picture is building up of great potential here, and the Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth and change, working through the sign Capricorn, is going to, I think, help bring about an ultimate outcome, which means radical change in the way societies across the world are run. And some cultures could even become extinct altogether, and that includes animals and plant life, of course. Genetic mutations could also occur, or we become more aware of them. And even previous hybridization of our root race, Homo sapiens, with one or more of the galactic root races in the ancient past could come to light. And remember, here I'm looking at the astrology and extrapolating or deducing what that might mean. I am not making a prediction here. So this gradual rebirthing into a new time bodes well, because what is written in stone and what was originally programmed into our DNA in the dawn of our life here on Earth, mankind's life here on Earth, and the Earth herself before we arrived to use her, will at last be emerging into mass consciousness. The indications are there for this to be happening anyway. And because of Neptune and Uranus, I think this means our way of living will alter as our consciousness rises to a new level of unity and completeness. And for some, there's going to be the opportunity to travel in time. Telepathy will be more common, I think, and an ability to move maybe through space in different kinds of ways, or maybe even be aware of being in two places at the same time, that kind of thing. Harry Potterish stuff starting to happen more and more, and becoming more common as we go through this 16 years and then out the other end. Our concept of time is changing already. I know many people comment on how quickly time seems to be passing, so we already feel it, and this is going to increase gradually as more people will merge in with this greater mind, which is beyond the ordinary everyday mind, into a more kind of expanded awareness, which will be sorely needed in the period of radical changes ahead. And we'll be able to rely on those with increased sensitivity to and communication with maybe off-planet influences to guide and protect and oversee our beautiful planet Earth in the times to come as well. I call these our elder brothers and sisters, and from other star systems as well as the angelic realm, because in my opinion they've been working very hard in the background for a very long time, and they will have an increasing bearing on the outcome of events, because it's not them in control, it's us. So we would be wise to take sage advice. Angel, the word angel actually means message bearer, and I think there's going to be no shortage of those coming our way. Some will work through people direct, and others will manifest through your own intuition and thought. So just be open to that and try to keep a flexible mind on these things. And higher dimensional energies are already hard at work helping the people of planet Earth to raise their vibration, because Gaia is already birthing into a new time. So there we go. Those are my thoughts on the astrology of 2012 and beyond. I hope you've enjoyed that, and it will be thought-provoking for you. Thanks for listening. Bye.